My name is Susan Winter, and I'm 43 years old. I turn 44 years old next month. I work in marketing, and I do marketing for golf courses from home. I have a son, Arthur, and a husband, Peter, and we live in Maple Grove. I was getting my hair cut, and the gal that was cutting my hair looked incredible. And I had seen her a few months before, and she didn't look the way that she looked when she was cutting my hair this time, and I asked her what she had been doing, and she started to explain to me what CrossFit was. And I thought, oh, that sounds really interesting, and it sounds like something that Peter might be interested in too. So then I started to look around for different places that we could try it out, and when we called you at Fierce Play, I explained that we had an 11-year-old son, and you said at the time, we'll take anybody. So that's really why we tried it the first time when we first came, was that you had been accepting of having Arthur do it with us. And that was really important to us because we wanted to work out as a family. In the beginning, it was kind of I would say, not a struggle, but it was a decision we had to make every day to come back, because in the beginning it was tough. Because I really thought that I was in better shape than I was, and I was really frustrated at first. And so I would get done with my workout or be in the middle of the workout and really feel like I was going to just burst into tears, because it was really hard for me to push myself past those comfort zones in the beginning. I had to become mentally tough as I was becoming more physically fit at the same time. And I think the mental part was harder for me than the actual physical part was, to push through those walls. When I first started, I had a lot of I nevers in me. So I'll never do that. I'll never be able to do that. I'll never be able to do a pull-up. I'll never be able to lift that bar over my head. And then probably after 6 months to a year, the maybes started. Well, maybe I can. Maybe. And then I saw Anne and I saw Lane, and they were older than me, and they were doing more than I could do. And I was like, crap, now I have to do that. They're older than I am. So that's really when I started to go to the next level, push myself to the next level, because I saw that these strong women could do this, and I thought, well, there's really no reason that I shouldn't be able to do that too. Physically, amazing results, quite honestly. When I was saying earlier that I thought I'd never be able to do a pull-up, now I can put pull-ups in a workout. And I think that's so cool, and I think it's, for women, it's really cool to be able to do a pull-up. It's like, I don't know, it's just something that's really, really liberating to be able to do that. And I was saying to somebody the other day too, when we were on the playground, we had a merry-go-round. And on the merry-go-round, the girls would sit on the merry-go-round and we would chant, boys push, girls are weak. And that was our mantra as a girl. So I think just one of the main things for me that I've learned is that women can be strong, and it's really cool to be strong. When I first started, all I wanted to do was the cardio stuff, because I could do that, but box jumps and sit-ups and things like that. Anything that had a bar related to it, I'm like, oh, I don't know if I can do that. And I remember seeing in the very first workout when we came to do our evaluation, seeing the women with the bars, and I was like, that was one of my other I nevers, I'll never be able to do that. I'll never be able to put that bar over my head, and I'll never be able to. And now I just eat up the bar. I love workouts that we have the bar. So I think that mental switch of being able to say that women can be strong, we should be strong, that we should take up space, we shouldn't try to get smaller. Physically try to be thin, we should try to be strong and take up space is one of the main things. Peter and I work out together, and then Arthur, our son Arthur, was coming too, and I think it's been just great for our relationship too, to work out as a couple and to both enjoy it as much as we do. It opens up a lot of different things to us as far as conversations, pushing each other, and we do our own basically team building within our relationship by working out together. It actually helps our relationship quite a bit, and it's been great to be able to encourage each other. The community here is just fantastic. When we first started, we were only coming 2 days a week, and then we thought we'd build our own home gym to work out the rest of the week. And we found that even though we could put everything into a home gym that we would need, the community was really what made our workout special for us. And the community here has just been awesome. You know, the coaching here is just amazing. The fact that you pushed me when I needed to be pushed, but the fact that you also care for me when maybe I'm not feeling so great, you know, you can tell that and you can modify workouts for me, and that you're so willing to work in that area is just fantastic. And that goes for all of the coaches here. I mean, everybody here is just amazing. So it's another one of the reasons that we choose Fierce Play.